What's up, everybody? It is Steve with EverydayGamingSociety.com. We're doing some Call of Duty Ghosts today. The achievement Audiophile, and this is going to be getting all of the Audiophile, Rorke files, whatever the hell you want to call them in this game. There's going to be 18 missions. Let's start off with the first one. First one, after you go through, there's going to be a cutscene. You're going to be jumping outside of the door, and as you can see, you're running through some debris and shit, kind of like Armageddon, you know. The rapture is here, almost, kind of, but I'm not going to spoil anything. But there are spoilers in this game, so I'll try not to say too much about it. And there's your first Audiophile. The second one is going to be in level Brave New World. While talking with your dad, you're going to be moving up to a floor, and then look on the table next to your father, and you'll be finding your next Audiophile. Rorke files, actually, but I'm probably going to call them Audiophiles or laptops or Intels, so yeah, if I fuck up and say one or the other, I'm sorry in advance. So go ahead and grab this one. And let's move on to number 3 in No Man's Land. After controlling Riley for the second time, you want to take out a bunch of enemies. And after you go and take out a bunch of enemies, you're going to be running in this building straight ahead here. And we're going to go and do a little bit of looking around. And right there on the desk, there she be for number 3. Number 4 is struck down. After breaching and clearing the room, well, all you want to do is look to the left, and it will be in a kind of covered little cubbyhole area. I mean, you'll be seeing it right there. This is the side entrance that you guys have to go through and breach, and you kind of see the Audiophile there, wherever the guy was standing. So 1, 2, 3, clutch of the fist, kick the door, and wipe out the enemies one by one. And you can do this on regular difficulty. I do advise it on regular, not veteran, unless you guys are really hardcore badasses. But yes, easier the better. So there you go. Pick up number 4. And number 5 for Liberal Homecoming. What you're gonna do is get out of the helicopter, and a little ways down you'll be seeing a stairway. And before you go up the stairs, you can go left, and make sure you go left, and then you'll be seeing the Audiophile on the bench. There's a stairway right there, so go ahead and hit it up right there on the makeshift platform sandbag kind of bench right there, where you get whatever you want to call it. Level 6, Legends Never Die. After the city gets flooded, go up the stairs and shoot the 2 guys that are on your left, and your next Rorke file will be on the desk. That is right. Go ahead and yeah, what you want to do is jump over on this thing. And I'm not sure if you can be a little too late on that and have it fully detach and you die. I'm sure it does happen. But this is where the 2 guys can be coming up. So go ahead and you go and pop 1 and pop 2. Try not to shoot your buddy like what I just did, because friendly fire is not tolerated in this game. And you turn around and there is the file. I know I got kind of turned around and mixed up there. Number 7 for Federation Day. Enter the building through the window. And go and hook a left, and you're going to be going into a room, and that is where your intel file is going to be. And as you can see, when we're starting off, we're going through and starting to finally enter the place after rappelling down. So it kind of reminds me of I think it's the Enterprise commercial, where it has the guy William Shatner, and he throws his daughter's boyfriend out the window. Kind of reminds you of that. Now I'm sure once this video gets old, people will now know that reference, so please do not pay attention to this. And there you go. There's the Audiophile. Number 8, Birds of Prey. In the room with Rorke, what do you want to do? You'll be seeing on the table right behind Rorke is going to be the laptop. And you must get this before the mission ends, before he gets thrown out of his little window. And there you go. And when he gets thrown on the window, that's when the mission is going to proceed and going to continue on. So make sure you get that before anything happens. Forward, mission number 9, The Hunted. Once you pass the crash site, keep to your left and be looking out for a waterfall, as you can see in the screen right here in front of me. And believe it or not, the Audiophile is going to be there next to the waterfall around all the water. And mysteriously enough, it still works apparently. Crazy, right? Number 10 is going to be Clockwork. As soon as you activate night vision, make sure you go up the stairs that you can see directly in front, and you'll be shooting out a window, and after you shoot out that window, jump up on that desk, and you will be able to grab that Rorke file. It's actually pretty nice that there's not that many enemies over here in this area, but I've also had this on a lower difficulty, so that does help. Trust me, it helps out quite a bit. And for number 11, we're going to have, after exiting the common room, and trust me, there's going to be a shit ton of guys in that common room, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Breach through this door, and before anything else happens, go over to the right and snag that Rorke for number 12 level, Into the Deep. After blowing up this ship, you'll be encountering some enemies, as you can see right here, while we are underwater. And you want to look for the laptop on the right. I'd advise to go through and kill all the enemies because they like to fucking swim up to you really quick, and they like to try to stab you. So if that tries to happen, go ahead and mash on your right stick and you should be fine. But as you can see, the laptop is working just fine underwater, so that is some awesome military technology right there. Level 13, end of the line. Before having to take pictures for your guys and your fellow friends back home, you'll be in this area, and once you go through, you want to breach this door. Somebody's gonna kick it in, and we're gonna have a little bit of a frame lag there, not from my capture card, but from the game itself trying to load up. And you want to hang a left, go down the stairs, and hang another left. Look up on the table, and there you go, right by the fan. There's your next Rorke. Number 14, Sin City. Once you pass a casino area, you're going to go to a door that has to be lifted up by Keegan. And once Keegan goes and lifts up the door, you can go ahead, hang to the left instead of going to the right. Because if you go to the right, that is for your objective. But for this main objective is to get all these fucking collectibles. So, number 15. We're almost there, you guys. All or nothing. At the beginning of the cutscene, make sure you turn around and look in the bunk beds that will be to the left. Not the first set, but the second set, lower bunk. There you go. You're welcome. Severed Ties is going to be level number 16. After the countdown begins for you shooting the missile up into, I don't know, we'll just say planet Uranus to have fun and no spoilers. And so after the countdown begins, what you want to do is you're going to be with your buddy here. You're going to burst through a set of doors, and then you're going to book it down the hallway on the right side. You'll be seeing there's going to be a room on your left, and then you want to go in that room. And then you're going to be able to grab the audio file. And you can see right here I kind of fucked up and decided that it is not going to be that hallway. But, oh, yep. Hey, see you, guy. And it's going to be this room right here. And hang a left. There you go. There's that audio file. Number 17. In level Loki. You will be doing a little bit of flying, a little bit of, as you can see, you're kind of at a gravitational pull. So make sure you watch out for Sandra Bullock. And the other guy that was in it that didn't survive very long in the movie. Yes, so if you guys watch this at a later date, that movie reference is probably going to be no good to you. So look around here after the crash and everything begins, and you'll be seeing a bunch of people flying around, but you'll be seeing the computer right there. There you go. Yeah, there you go, Steve. Finally got it, and it's floating around. If you leave that long enough, I'm not sure if it's going to float away and never come back, but let's not find that out, okay? Number 18 out of 18, the very last one, level Ghost Killer. At the start of the mission, all you have to do is simply turn around, look down the small passage, and then you grab your Rorke file. And that is really going to be it, you guys. For these 18 files, a lot of them are right at the very beginning or close to the beginning of the level, and it's not that bad. Only 15 gamer score on the Xbox 360, but you know what? That's not bad. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, please subscribe for more videos, and go to everydaygaming.society.com. Alright, you guys, this is Steve with EGS, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Thank you for watching.